my channel. This is so embarrassing. And it feels so random, I don't even know who's gonna watch this. I just want to say also that if you are watching this to like get help and like learn how to do your wavy hair, I want to say I'm not a pro. I don't actually know if my routine is good for you. This is just what works for me. I started looking after my hair last year and started to embrace my natural hair last year. Before that, earlier this year actually. And then before that, I used to wear my hair straight. Most of my life, I didn't really do anything with my hair. And then starting last year, I decided to try and start looking after it. But I used to wear it straight. And then it's only earlier this year that I choose to wear it naturally with, is what I'm trying to say. A very simple hair care routine. I don't like things to be so long, you know. Especially if you have a wolf cut, you can watch this video. But like I said, I'm not a pro. Okay, this video is just mostly for memories actually, because I regret not doing a hair care routine for when I had straight hair. I had a different hair care routine. I mean, it was almost the same but different. And I was thinking about doing one, but I didn't think anyone would watch. And then now that I have my hair like this and my hair care routine is different, because now I try to keep my wavy hair, my naturally wavy hair, instead of combing it straight. I wish I had filmed a hair care routine back then, just to look back and see how, you know, how to get that. So yeah, even though you might not want to watch this, I'm just gonna put this out there lah. This is my channel, I can do what I want. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and let's go. So after I wash my hair, I first put it in like this plop. It's called hair plopping. I learned it, it's part of the curly girl method. I think I learned it from YouTube. I don't know how to film myself doing it, but you can just search how to do it. Basically, you just take all your wet hair and then you put it on a shirt and then you tie it. And I leave it for like maybe 15 or 20 minutes now. I don't know if it do anything, you know, but like I just like to do it. It's supposed to like add volume and like reduce frizz, whatever. You can do it better than me lah, huh? This one is like something come out already. Makes all your hair go to the top so that it gives it more volume, something like that, instead of it just being down. So now that that's done, whew. Wow, well, ain't that a sight to see? You don't need this lah, but it's just that I had this since last time. I have this hair water that I got last time, so I just use it. You can use it on wet hair. You don't have to, it's just that I have it. Apparently good for hair, so... And I kind of run it through, but not too much until I destroy the curls. And I kind of scrunch my hair up. I mean scrunch, okay? This is not like this. You don't do this, ah. I don't do this, ah. Like that. Like that. Like that. No, sis, we do this. This scrunching actually really helps, you know. I used to see in YouTube videos and I tried it. I was like, whoa, this actually helps. And then I just leave it to dry. I just ate dinner. Dinner! Lunch. I'm watching this docu-series. It's called Catching Killers. Anyway, so my hair is already dry. And so this is what it looks like. It's dry, right? So, this is not enough. So we have more steps. So first what I like to do is like, I like to flip. And then I do this. Whee! Then I just straight, you know? And like that. Boom! See, you got some volume already. I have hair tonic. I used to use it. I don't really use it anymore. I don't really think I need it. This is oil. Girl! Oil. I don't really think I need tonic, but I guess you can use it if you want. It feels nice. It's supposed to... pretty good stuff. I googled it last time and it's supposed to like promote hair growth and it feels nice. Like when you spray it. Oh, that was boss. So like it feels nice and cold and then you like massage it in. But now I don't use it anymore. But I guess I have to because I have one more. So when my hair is dry, I put serum. Serum is actually the very first thing I started to use when I was first starting to look after my hair, like around last year. And then first I rub it like that. Like that. And then crunch it up again. Scrunch and also rub it. So this is quite different from how I used to apply serum when I used to like do my hair in more of a straight way. I used to like do it like really put like that and I'll comb it through, but now we do this. Okay, PHILIPPIANS. I like PHILIPPIANS. I've used the shampoo also, not sponsored, but I like it. Also think they are Sarawak brand, if I'm not mistaken. Support local business gitu. So after I put the serum, I put this, which is a volume cream. Dude! This is what actually gives my hair volume, and it really helps to like keep my curls there. That time like, I didn't know what to use, what kind of volume cream. I just googled, I just searched for it. This is from Shopee by the way. It's kind of expensive, not gonna lie. It's around like, I think it was 22 ringgit, but I didn't know what to use. So it says here volume cream is by the brand Schwarzkopf Professional. I don't know. It looks like this. But it actually lasts quite a while. It's been lasting me a few months already. So it's a volume cream for upload, and dude, I love it. So I just put, I don't kena kut lah, you cannot be kena kut. I put a lot, okay? Ayo, dah mau habis. No, come here. You do this again. Ooh, that feels so nice. It feels like it's so moisturizing on my hair. Just when my hair gets dry. Other side. Excuse you.
Okay, yeah, maybe don't use that much because I just realized how wet it looks.
And look at that. Look at them curls. So then after this, I will normally go straight to hair oil, but recently I just got this, which was actually to replace this. This is a hair moisturizer. I used to use this on my straight hair a lot, and it's basically just for moisturizing every day. So every day, it depends if I'm going out and I really want the volume, I use this. But if I just want to moisturize my hair for the day, I just use this. But then recently, because like this one dah mau habis already, it's about to finish. In case you are not from Malaysia, sorry, I keep on mixing the language. Because this is about to finish already. So the other day I went to get a new hair moisturizer. Then I found this, so I got this instead. It's called a hair jelly. Got such thing as hair jelly. I'm not kidding, hair jelly. Hair pudding. Where the hair pudding? I got the one that is for waves, for like a bouncy wave. And I just started using it recently. I think I don't really need this. This is already good. But I don't mind using it anyway. So it looks like that. And sometimes I use it like on the days where I don't wash my hair. Just to moisturize it.
I don't think I would use it together with a volumizing cream though, because it makes my hair look too wet.
So yeah, and the last step is hair oil. This one is actually not a hair oil. It's from Watson or Guardian. The label is gone. I had it for a few months. It's an olive oil, and you can use it. It says here like you can use it for your hair, your skin and your lips. So that's what I use for my hair. I only use hair oil. Oh, I forgot to say, sorry, I'm such a bad YouTuber, such a bad person explaining stuff. I only use serum after I wash my hair, or tonic also, only after I wash my hair. I only do this volume cream also usually only after I wash my hair. Unless, like I said, if I want the volume on a different day, then I use it. And I also only use hair oil when I wash my hair. So on the other days, when I don't wash my hair, that's when I use the moisturizer. And yeah. So the last step is hair oil. So I just put it usually at the tips. And then that's basically it. So I've actually been meaning to make this video for a while, and it's not because I think my hair care routine is so like interesting, or I think that a lot of people are gonna watch it. I don't think anyone's watching this, but I just want to say that I did not always look after my hair like this. Actually, for a long time I did not look after my hair, and probably the main reason was because I did not like my hair. For a long time, my hair is like naturally wavy, right? And most of my friends had straight hair, thin straight hair. That's what I wanted, and it was always kind of perceived, or at least the way I saw it, like people always saw straight hair as like more neat and more like clean and like, I don't know, tidy, and it was just more acceptable because my hair was so thick and so wavy and I didn't know how to look after it at the time. I just felt like I just wanted straight hair, and for a long time I hated my hair. Like, I hated it, and that's why I didn't do anything to it for a long time. never used to style it, never used to, you know, try whatever. I mean, I couldn't do this anyway in school, but for a long time, like, my hair was just something I didn't do anything about. I remember there was even one time I got a huge knot inside my hair because my hair just, I don't know, this was like in Form 4 when I was like 16 or 17, 16 I think. And something happened and I just couldn't comb my hair, and in the end a huge knot just appeared, like a ball of hair I think. And even my friends could notice it, and then my best friend, it took her 1 hour, bless her, to untangle it for me. She had fun. So yeah, my hair was just not in the best shape because I have to admit I didn't look after it. And why did I not look after it? Because I didn't appreciate it and I didn't care about it. I just wanted straight hair like my friends. It seemed to be so much easier to manage. It seemed so much more like acceptable. I thought I looked better with straight hair. But it's only like in the very recent years, probably in like 2020 or 2021 that I started to appreciate my hair. And that's thanks mostly I think to YouTube. From like YouTube videos of people also embracing their curly hair and wavy hair, and making videos like this on how to like look after it and stuff, and their tips. It made me realize like there are people who go to a salon to curl their hair or to perm it or whatever they, you know, there are people who wish they could get a wolf cut or any other cut that kind of requires your hair to be thick so that it doesn't just like fall, like go flat. Like there are people who wish that they had waves and they put in effort to curl their hair every day and stuff like that. That's why I realized that I have all this stuff like growing out of my head. I have naturally wavy hair. I have naturally thick hair. Don't know if it looks thick on camera, but ever since I was small, people always tell me that my hair is so thick. And the thing is that even my natural hair, the color was so nice. Like my friends always told me, because my natural hair is actually, it has brown in it, which is not very common I guess. I got it from my mom. And then my teachers last time would always ask like, do you dye your hair? Because like we cannot dye hair in school, right? Yeah, all of that, like my hair, I just took it for granted, you know. So it's like last year I realized that I really should look after my hair more, and just, you know, and it feels good to look after it. That I feel good, and I feel that I look good, and I feel confident that my hair looks good. I think the very first thing I started to do was use serum. I didn't even know what it did, but I just used to do it every time after a shower. Sometimes every day. I don't know if you should use serum every day, but that's what I did in the beginning. I was still learning. And at that time, I was still doing my hair straight. Like even in older videos, I think. I didn't notice it actually. I think it just never occurred to me that my hair is still like naturally, what is this? My hair is still like naturally wavy and I should like style it that way. I think I was just so used to the straight, like I wanted straight hair since last time, so that's why I did that. I mean, it looked good, you know. I liked it actually. I think it's only like earlier this year, especially after I got the wolf cut, that I decided to wear my hair wavy. And I mean, I still could improve, I guess. Like, I don't know how do you get it like so wavy. I don't know. I'm not saying my method of my hair care routine is perfect. I'm still learning, but I have drastically improved in how I look after my hair and how I appreciate my hair compared to last time. So I just want to say, if you are someone who also has been hating the way you look and hating your features, because I've been there, girl. I've been there. I've hated my hair. I've hated my body. I've hated my face. I have had a YouTube channel ever since I was 13 years old. Not this channel, a different channel. It's a music channel. It's always in the description if you want to see. But that one used to be my main channel, and I have videos there. I remember one specific video in particular where I was just so sad about the way I looked and I thought I was so ugly. So I get how it feels to feel like you're the ugly friend. I always felt like all my friends knew what they were doing. They knew how to dress. They knew how to do their hair. They were confident. They were thin. You know, I always felt like I was kind of the odd one out. You know, the one who hasn't figured out her fashion sense. The one who hasn't figured out how to look good. I always felt like that. I felt like the ugly family member, ugly friend, all that. But it's really taken growing up and maturing to realize that I only have one life on this earth, and I've spent enough of that life hating the way I look, feeling insecure, wishing I had something someone else had, and it's probably something I will never get for myself, wishing for someone else's life, someone else's family, I've been there, someone else's parents, I've been there, and just wishing that everything was different, that I just didn't know how to appreciate what I had. So if you're like that, I understand. And you know, even as I grow closer to God, it also made me realize these things. Like, I never knew that I could feel this way after growing closer to God. Like, I just thought that you just grow spiritually, you actually do grow in the way you love yourself as well. Not like in a narcissistic way, but literally in the way that the more I grow closer to God and the more I get to know Him compared to how I was last time when I wasn't that close to Him, I start to realize that it's such with all the respect and all the love that I have for God right now, and the want to glorify Him, I want to glorify Him, I realized that it is so disrespectful to talk down on myself and the way I look and the way I was created. You know why? Because to talk down on the creation is to talk down on the Creator, and that's what I realized. And I realized it's so disrespectful to say that God did not do a good job. And it makes me sad that I used to think that way, and it makes me sad because I'm sure I made God sad. The Bible says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are not a mistake. Everything that was given to you looks perfect on you. Your hair, your eyes, your eyebrows, your nose, whatever it is. I used to hate everything about myself. But the thing is, like, and I think what in the world? The thing is, like, I still have the same face, right? I mean, obviously I mature and like I grow older. My face has grown different, and I do notice that I've had a glow up. But like, it's a glow up because I chose to love myself and appreciate myself. It wasn't just like suddenly I went from ugly duckling to the swan. It's like over time I found things that God made beautiful about me, and the things that I have, even though some of it is maybe not conventionally attractive, of course, but it's for me. It suits the features on my face, suit my face. My hair suits me. My body suits me. God knows what He was doing, and now I can appreciate that. Now, and looking back at myself, I'm like, girl, I feel so sad for that kitten who didn't know how to love what she had. Which is why now I really appreciate every time I can put on something nice. That's what I could never do. I appreciate when I can smile in a picture, because back then I was so insecure to even smile properly because I thought that I looked weird when I smile, whatever.
Now, of course, there were moments where I did feel good about myself, like in this picture. But yeah, I mean, there were also so many more moments of me having negative thoughts.
I feel so grateful that I have a hair care routine. So these things, like this video that I'm making for you today, this hair care routine video, is not just a hair care routine for me. It is something that took time for me to learn. It took time for me to develop even the appreciation for my hair, to even look after it. The reason why I look after it is because I appreciate it and I love it. It took me a long time to learn this lesson. Also, like being able to look after my hair and make this video and put this video out there, it just reminds me of how far I've come. You know, this is just a simple video to you, but it is such a huge achievement and a huge development to me, and I don't credit that to myself, I credit that to God. He's the one who showed me that I'm such a beautiful creation in His eyes. Who am I to talk down on myself and say that I'm ugly, say that I'm disgusting, say that I'm not worth it, say that I'm the ugliest one in the world, when there's literally a God who says that I'm beautiful, who says that He created me, specifically created me and put me together, and I'm such a special creation to Him. And it's okay, we all have different walks of life. Sometimes I still do look back on those days and I wish that, you know, I wonder why I was so late to discover myself, late to discover my fashion. If you knew me back then, I did not know how to dress, I did not know how to look. I just felt like everyone else was already ahead of me. But I've learned from that. There's always a reason for that. Yeah, I had a very awkward, ugly, I had awkward teen years, okay? Like, I looked rough. I was insecure, I hated myself, whatever, right? Yeah, I had those awkward years. Maybe my teen years were not my glory years. But you know, I've learned from that, and now I've learned how to discover what I like and discover what suits me. And I do that because I really don't want to spend the rest of my life feeling insecure, the rest of my life constantly comparing my life to other people's. That is not a life to live, and I can't believe I've put up with that for so long. So if you are doing that, I don't care who you're comparing yourself to, whether it's social media, people on social media, it's your friends. I used to do that a lot. Compare myself to my friends all the time. That was my whole life. I even remember once in like primary 5 when I was like 11 years old, I was standing in the bathroom mirror and I was looking at myself and I was thinking about my friend who was so pretty, and she still is. And this breaks my heart now when I think about it. I remember this specifically, me standing in the bathroom looking at myself in the mirror at 11 years old and saying, God, if I just look like her, I just wish I was as pretty as her, I would be so happy. But that's not true. And I hate to tell you this, you never look like another person, you will never have another person's life. What are you going to do with yours? What are you going to do with what God gave you? Actually, I remember last time when I was like 13, me and my best friend were talking, and then she said like, because to me that time, I was saying like, why do we need to look after our face? Why do we need to wash our face? Like, pimples is a part of life. Like, God gave me this face, so whatever lah, you know, the face is going to do what it's going to do, your hair is going to do what it's going to do. And then my best friend said that her dad said that yeah, God gave you your face, God gave you your hair. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna look after it, or are you just gonna let things be? So yes, I do feel like I had to glow up, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't because my appearance changed. It legit is not because of that. I still have the same face. It's because I've learned to accept what I couldn't accept, and I've learned to find what is attractive in what I used to find ugly. And just remember, like, some of the people who are conventional, what is conventionally? You know, like, I also used to subscribe to that, to the beauty standard thing. What even is that? It changes all the time. And then even the people who we find to be conventionally attractive, like celebrities or whatever, I never really compared myself to them. Like I said, it's not my friends. But you know, like, if you do look up to those people and you feel like your life will be perfect if you look like that and you can fit into that conventional beauty standard, I mean, most of them are not really natural anymore. So in my eyes, you are more beautiful because you have the natural features that God gave you. Like I said, it suits you. If only you could see that. Okay, that's it. That was like a sappy ending to the video. I hope you got something out of this. I really do. Life is too short to compare yourself all the time and to hate yourself. And life is too short to disrespect God. Why should you disrespect this creator who created you so beautiful? So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is, I haven't done a 360. Like I said, I don't know if this is perfect. I'm still, you know, figuring things out, but this is what works for me so far. I'm being honest. Sometimes it does lose volume in the day. So yeah, I'm not calling this a perfect hair care routine, okay? So yeah, this is what it looks like.
Get a girl, get that 360. Oh my goodness, look at that. Don't you wish your hair? Look, oh my god. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah.
Your hair might be better than mine actually, because I dyed my hair and my hair now feels like, it doesn't really feel like my natural hair anymore. It's not that soft. Sometimes the hair sticks together, and this only happened after I dyed my hair for the second time. So after the first time I did it. Oh yeah, I don't comb my hair every day. I only comb it when I wash, and I have to comb it in the shower because it gets dry and it sticks together. Like I said, it's painful, it's hard to comb it, so I have to comb it with conditioner in the bathroom. But yeah, this is my natural hair on top. It's so soft, and then when you get down here, it's like, what? I don't regret dyeing my hair. This is just what happens, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something from this video. I enjoyed filming this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and it's just also a good memory, you know. Next time, whatever hairstyle I have, I look back on this and be like, hey, my routine dah lain lah. Now this girl don't know what she's doing. I wish I had filmed the hair routine back when I was doing my hair straight, but that's okay. We filmed one when I'm in this era, and when I'm in another era of my life with different hair, I can look back on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching again. God bless your day, your week, your month, your year, your life. God bless you and your family. So don't forget, the Lord Jesus Christ loves you so very much, and I love you too. One last thing.